'Twas the night before Cryxmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The wardings were scratched on the chimney with care, in hopes that Asphyxius would not soon be there. The children were huddled, all scared in their beds, while visions of bane thralls danced in their heads. And Cain in his leather and siege with no cap had just settled their brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the field there arose such a clatter, he sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window he flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to his gunfighter's eyes should appear but a swirl of soul fire and a skeletal glare, with a little soul driver so lively and quick. A seether leapt forward, its claws going a click. More rapid than greyhounds, the helljacks they came, and the lich whistled, shouted, and called them by name.
Now Seether, now Slayer, now Horror and Canker, on Ripjaw, on Ripper, on Stalker and Night Wretch, to the top of the porches, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, Signarns, dash away all.
As ghostly as midnight that dapples the grass, when they met with an obstacle, straight through it they pass. So into the fortress the steel predators flew, with the eyes full of hunger and Asphyxius too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the crashing and crunching of an iron lich hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, with a teleportation Asphyxius came within a bound. He was made of all iron from head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ash and soot. A bundle of souls he held in his cages, and he looked like a nightmare of fear for all ages. His eyes how they twinkled, his head without hair, his feet was a dick punch, his spell list unfair. His droll little mouth was a drawl like a grin. He clasped his hands as the spectral legion came in. The stump of a puppy he held tight in his teeth, and the souls they encircled his head like a wreath. He had a free upkeep, where your bound is all helly. Cain shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was not chubby nor plump, never left on the shelf. Haley cried when she saw him, in spite of herself. A wink of his eyes and a twist of his head soon gave me to know the grip of true dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to work, murdering warcasters, then turned with the jerk, and then laid his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, teleported away to wherever he chose. He sprang to the rooftops, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight,
Happy Cryxmas to all, and to all a good night.